Hello everyone, Prescott here, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country 2: Diddy's Kong Quest. I won't flourish out the title of this game much more after that. But yes, we have just started the game. Hold right. Say hello to Secrets. Also, okay, I have clear songs that I love in this game, and this game's soundtrack is no slouch. But I want to point out, listen to this, listen to this song, which is called Lockjaw Saga. Oh my god. Like, not even so much like the string instruments, but the drums. The guy who got to run the drum sound font for this just had a goddamn day. Like, if it was an actual drum set, he would just be... he would just be having the greatest day. Why can I not go through? I feel like I can go through there. Anyway, the last thing we have to talk about in control-wise is swimming. Swimming is easy in that press B to swim up, press B to... Wow, I can't go back. Neat. Press B to swim. Also, on guard, press Y to dash. Press A to underwater dash. I don't know either. Underwater levels starting out are not going to be too terrible when it comes to doing bonuses because they're going to be extremely straightforward. But even so... Oh, I went a little too far, too fast. But even so... there's going to come a point where water levels that have changing water level beyond this one are going to become a pain because they're going to be pulling so many shenanigans. Go away, Lockjaw. Okay, on guard, come here. So for layman's terms, seeing as you're seeing it in action here, and I'm bad at video games, if you ever get hit while you have an animal buddy, you will simply dismount and they will go running away like a crazy person. Get on guard there for life. They will just run away like crazy, similar to how Yoshi retreats in Super Mario World. Also B to swim. I thought you just pressed directions to swim. I'm thinking the Return series. But yes, press B to swim underwater. That's all you got for controls, really. You're basically defenseless without on guard. Speaking of on guard, hello on guard. I think you can hold Y to move faster, but I'll confirm that later on. There was something else I'm going to say about this underwater level, but I forgot. Somewhere up here, behind Lockjaw, there's going to be like a secret path, I think. Or am I thinking of a later level? Maybe I'm thinking of a later level. Anyway. Don't go too far. Stay here, line up a charge, and go! Yeah, they hide the DK coin in a jerkish spot. Get some nanners, and a finish. You know, I'm not even really using Dixie for her game-breaking mechanics, but I'm still clearing a lot of levels with her, I'm noticing. Anyway, welcome to Swanky's Bonus Bonanza. This is where a majority of your coins are going to be spent. Give them a big hand, folks. Good evening, I'm Swanky Kong, and you're tonight's contestants on My Bonanza. It's very easy to play, just pick a game and you're away. So, what is my name?
You're Stinky Kong. You haven't washed your hair in weeks, that's why it stands up on end.
What's the first enemy you see in the game? A furry rat. What was the name of this area on the island? Gameplay Galleon. I almost forgot. So you basically complete games to get one-ups and two-ups. Okay, I goofed. I didn't even read. Press to run. The Y button. What was the name of the first level of the game? Pirate Panic. What was the name of the enemy boss who was kidnapped Donkey Kong? Right now, questions are easy, but he's going to ask you more difficult questions throughout the game, like here. It had 2? It had 4 then. Really, I'm just guessing because I wasn't paying attention. What is the name of the first rigging level? Main Base Mayhem, and in the first level of the game, which of these is not a background object in the captain's cabin? A gun. But yeah, basically do a little bit of trivia, get a bunch of 1-ups, which I'm going to do this off and on, but I feel more confident in my abilities and hopefully not make myself look like a fool trying to get bonuses, that I can do it. Anyway, say hello to Radley, the pathetic replacement that we got for Slip. God damn it. Winky, there we go. This is our replacement for Winky. No, I did not want a jumping snake. I wanted my froggy boy Winky. But we have Jumpy Boy. Anyway. His whole A mechanic is basically get a super jump. That's all he is. Otherwise, he's just an awkward jumping mechanic. But he can destroy zingers, which you will see pretty soon here. Who would win? A wasp full of bees or one Jumpy Boy? I bring the A+ material here, not you. Now, something I do want to point out on this level that I've never... Oh, God. That I've never had the... Oh, I could have gotten one level up. Interesting. Something in this level that I wanted to point out that I never have thought to point out is that... if you happen to lose Radley at any point, they do give you the mechanics to basically come back... to come around with... beat the level with the Kongs by themselves. Now, I can't remember if this is necessary, but I'm going to take this with me. Also, don't fall... Goodbye. Okay. It's not necessary anymore. But, there we go. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, they have the level set up where if in the offhand chance you happen to lose Radley, don't worry, you can still complete the level. Also, these are zingers. Though very invincible, not completely invincible. They're still, you can still harm them. Okay, you know what? Fine, I guess I'm just going through the level the normal way now. Yep, missed. Oh! Oh, my hubris strikes. But yes, they are not completely invincible. They can be taken out with barrels and boxes, not with your partner. It's a bee that's impervious to fleshy contact. Inanimate contact? Sure, why not? So let's stand back a little bit and throw it. There we go. Now the N is just down here. And there is a bonus just over here. Though it's a little bit misleading, but just jump up here. No bananas to guide you really to it, but it's there. I know I say trust the banana, but even in circumstances like this, they're saying don't trust there's no banana to trust. Anyway, we're done. And as Dixie flies up to us, as if possessed by nature itself, Dixie flies back to us. Alright, I'm gonna get going on this level because we don't need to die. Also jump over here, here's your DK coin. That's why I was jumping off of these main braces anyway. Also, something that lends to this game's popularity and why it's so good. Hit over top. Buddy! Oh, I could have used that to defeat the bee so I could have had a good shot at the end. Oh well. A for effort! Thankfully you don't have a completion issue with doing that on those. Anyway. And one last overall entity we'll see. Well, we'll see one more later on, but one last entity we'll see today is Funky. Funky's back. For 2 banana coins, you can ride his totally tubular plane and go to any land and go to any location in the land. So you can either leave airport or just hit right. Well, leave airport because we have nowhere else to go. We're just giving him money at this point. But he's got but his music in this game is pretty great. Anyway, let's take on our first boss in the Crow's Nest. Now, each boss is hiding tokens from you. I know where Crow's tokens are. Anyway, this boss is pretty simple. Jump on the eggs that he drops and throw it into his back. A lot of bosses are multi-phase in this game, in contrast to the other Donkey Kong Country games. Not all of them are, but a majority of them are. And a majority of bosses will just give you Creme Coins as your reward for beating them. Let's see, now we just gotta find the low rolling one, this one. And I could throw it up at him, but I just feel like jumping into him. Captain Crow, not a very hard boss whatsoever. Oh, not gonna jump into that. And I'll throw this one. Oh, cannot throw up. Thankfully, he gave us an egg. And we're done here. I'm just gonna stand as a corpse if you don't mind. As I listen to my terrible hip-hop. I just noticed Dixie was having a seizure. Dixie's okay, don't worry. But, with us seeing Crocodile Cauldron, I think I'm going to call the episode here. Everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode of Donkey Kong Country 2. And come back next time when things will heat up a little bit. I'll see you folks later. Take care.